This isn't something that everyone is celebrating today, particularly fans who call Missouri home.
The Chief Kingdom fans who've built memories for a lifetime at Arrowhead Stadium among them. That's where we find Fox 4's Malik Jackson. Malik, in 5 years, the $43 million stadium, when it was built, will give way to an up to $3 billion dome.
And John, it will be this eerily quiet then as well. We understand today's not a game day, so there's no fans out here. The tailgating isn't happening, but the morning in Missouri certainly is. And as you guys have just mentioned, as I just said, in about 5 short years, this quiet will be the norm here at Arrowhead.
I don't want them to go to Kansas. I want them right here in Missouri.
So what's your message to the team now that they're going?
I think you're making a big mistake. You need to reconsider.
It may be too late for leaders to reconsider, as Wilson suggests, but it's exactly the right time for folks here to voice their frustration. You think they're going to lose fans?
Yes, absolutely.
Well, I don't like it at all. They'll probably lose me as a fan.
The move down I-70 not welcome here in Jackson County, partly because of the history. It was 1963 when the Chiefs picked Missouri as their new home, and in 1972, so more than 50 years ago, they settled down here at Arrowhead. But that future shifted in April of 2024 when Jackson County voters rejected a sales tax extension that would have helped fund stadium upgrades. That failed vote cracked the door open, and Kansas, as of today, walked through it.
I'm not happy about that. They've been the Kansas City Chiefs since before I was born.
Again, my preference is they stay here. I don't care where they're playing at.
As long as they're in the region.
Exactly.
And we tried to end there with a little bit of optimism for those of you in Chiefs Kingdom that are home and upset with this news. We do know that they will just be right down the road. And I'm sure the great memories that we have all created here at Arrowhead Stadium, we can transfer those to the stadium in KCK. Bria.
Hey, Malik, before you go, what are elected officials in Missouri saying about this big move from the Chiefs?
They've had a lot to say up to this point, but today we've had a hard time tracking them down. We have heard back from a few at this hour. One of them compared this to this cross rivalry between Kansas and Missouri, saying that it is alive and well, as Dave just mentioned a few moments ago, but also understood the point that this is a big move, and he believed that it was undermining a fan base and that Kansas was taking a big political risk, one that is not just with the fans, but the idea of these star bonds. We know that star bonds have not always been successful, so it is a risk, but one that Kansas, of course, today says that they're willing to take. And this same source compared it to 52 years of marital bliss, and then Clark Hunt today coming in and blindsiding Missouri. I'm not sure Mr. Hunt would think it was all 52 years of bliss, especially with the last 2 years, but nevertheless, Missouri leaders and this fan base in Jackson County certainly does feel blindsided. Back to you guys.
Malik Jackson live at Arrowhead Stadium tonight. 5 more years.